Hi everyone, just wanted to share with you my review for the cycle computer that I'm going to be uploading to Sososher.com, which is a site that I bought it from via Argos. First thing I want to show you is, very quickly, the instructions. One of the reasons I'm doing the review for this, there you go, that's a cycle computer. One of the reasons why I'm doing a review for this is I found it quite difficult to understand how to install the cycle computer onto my bike. I won't go into it too much, but the instructions aren't very clear, and it was actually a hell of a lot of trial and error trying to get it to work, and it almost got to the point where I sent it back. Okay, this is the cycle computer. I use it on my mountain bike. I've only been using it for a few days now, and it's actually quite good. If I just quickly run through the controls with you, you might be able to see. You turn the on button. There you go, that's the on button. On here you've got the function to scan. I don't know if you can see that very clearly. So here, one of the first things that you can see is what's this one? This is the average speed. So the average speed, you just missed it, was 11.3 miles an hour. You've got the option to set it to miles per hour, kilometers per hour. You've got the maximum speed, which I did this morning, which was 27.1 miles an hour. That's the average speed again. And you've got the time it took me to do it in, which is 25.47 minutes. And that's a distance, 4.86 miles. Now, that's essentially what it does in a nutshell. One of the things that I wanted to show you most importantly was how to fit it to your bike, because as I said, so I'm just trying to move my bike around. I had quite an issue and it's actually a wireless, so you can see there are no wires coming from the unit down to where the sensor is. I was advised to buy a wireless unit because if you put, say, a wired unit on a bike with suspension, it will just go all the way down here and it will just tend to snap, I've been told. Okay, so this is the actual sensor unit. On the instructions it says to fit it in a particular way, but it didn't actually work for me for some weird reason. So I've actually fit it, as you can see, to the fork. Now this is a sensor unit, and this is the magnet which basically activates the sensor on that unit. Essentially, once you work out how to do it, which I did, and hopefully this review will help you to do it as well, is you just put the sensor on the fork, attach the magnet to the spoke. As the wheel turns, it triggers the sensor, and it will let you know exactly how fast you're going, the distance you've travelled, your average speed, and a few other things that I don't really use, but it's got about 8 or 9 different functions on there. It's a very, very good unit. One of the issues that I had when I first started to use it was, I'll take it off here. There you go. I almost, as I said, I had to send it back a few times because, as you can see, it's actually changed now. If you put it next to anything that's electrical, it will just tend to go crazy. So let me just go over to my laptop. And it might start, see, there you go, it's starting to go a bit berserk now, it's completely changing. So I don't know if it works if it happens if you go near a computer, but as you can see, it's registering a speed of 75 miles an hour, when in fact, as you can see, I'm just sitting at my laptop. So if you do that, remember, and if you want to record your times, remember not to put it near your laptop or probably anything near that's electrical, because it will just send it completely crazy. As you can see, it's doing a bit of a crazy thing at the moment. As I said, all in all, it's a very, very good unit. Does exactly what I want it to do, and I would recommend you buy it. So bought it from the Sososher, well, from Argos via Sososher.com. Going to upload this to YouTube and to the Sososher website. Thanks a lot for listening.